Mr. Jack having his volume up. But welcome everybody to Whatnot, Jack's Treasures, and our alternative CD show.
And we can actually see it.
Yes, we can. I'm so happy about that.
That's a cool poster in the back. Who is that?
Pearl Jam.
Pearl Jam, what's that about that?
Kurt Cobain.
I got you.
I found a stash of old 90s band posters from magazines the other day, and I had to hang them above my desk. So, super cool.
Super awesome. Welcome to Jack's Treasures Music Factory.
Jack's Treasures Music Factory.
Maniac, Maddie, Kaylee, Alex, Flip Top Hip Hop. Josie, I can't really read that one.
But we are happy to have you here. And everything we're selling tonight is going to be alternative or close to alternative. If Discogs said it was alternative and we didn't know what it was, it's in the show.
Everything will be running for 10 seconds.
Everything will be running for 10 seconds. I'm not going to show the discs. They are all should be in good playable condition. If you want to see a disc, feel free to let me know and I'm happy to take it out. The cases, if the case needs to be changed, if it's cracked up, I will change it out unless there's a hide sticker.
What about price falls? What the hell is that?
Price falls. Price falls is something we do. If something sells, the next item we run, we're going to run it at less than the starting price, if at all possible.
And everything has a starting price of $2. That means
so,
it'll be $1. What if I wanted to make a stack?
If you want to make a stack, just let me know. Absolutely.
Awesome. All right. Well, we're going to get started.
We're going to go ahead and get started with 10,000 Maniacs in My Tribe. This was from 1987. That is a very old CD.
No love for the 10,000 Maniacs. Annie Lennox.
Annie Lennox. We have Annie Lennox Diva. This one is 1992. This one is one where I will change the case out if it sells because there's no reason I can't, and it's not in the best of shape. But the disc is fine.
For $2.
If anybody has any requests, if there's something you see in the auction list that you want me to go ahead and run in a hurry because you need to get out of here, let me know. I'm happy to pull them out of order.
And we are going to see Nickelback tomorrow.
Yes, we are. And 2 days after that, Goo Goo Dolls. So
yes,
it's going to be a busy week for us.
This week.
Next up is Bare Naked Ladies Rock Spectacle. This is one of their earlier CDs.
Oh, yeah, it should be blast. We're actually seeing Nickelback in Atlanta, and we're going to see Goo Goo Dolls in South Carolina. We love to travel when we go see these places.
But this is one of their older CDs. It was recorded live at the Riviera in Chicago in spring of '96.
There you go. Bare Naked Ladies, you will not miss out. You will not. We've seen them.
They're great live.
They are a phenomenal band. You'll enjoy that one if you buy it. I'm going to tell you that right now. That is a good CD. Bare Naked Ladies, if you're not a fan or you have never really listened to them, they are awesome. All
right, we're going to go in the opposite direction here. Beastie Boys, License to Ill. I freaking love that cover. I want that cover on a t-shirt. I'm pretty sure they actually make a t-shirt of that. This is the one with No Sleep Till Brooklyn on it.
No.
And she's crafty. I actually like both of those a lot.
Repo, how are you doing, my friend? I hope you're doing well down in South FLO.
Let's go ahead and get Beastie Boys on the clock.
License to Ill. There we go. Maniac Maddie at 17 is saying, I want Beastie Boys License to Ill. And I want to start price falls. There you go.
Congrats, Maniac Maddie.
Started, guys. That means the next item that she pulls is going to be going up on a price fall. So
this
if you got a request,
is Beck
now.
Odelay. This is the one with Devil's Haircut. I love that song. Where it's at, 2 turntables and a microphone. He's heard me quote that song more than probably anything in the world.
I've heard her say that more than I love you, okay? And we've been married for close to 10 years now.
Okay, well, we see a lot of turntables, and every time I see a turntable or a microphone, I have to say two turntables and a microphone.
And I got a bunch of them in my warehouse, so I hear that shit every day.
Next up, we have Ben Folds 5, Whatever and Ever Amen. This is the song with Brick on it. That's the only song I actually know from Ben Folds 5, so I guess that's a good thing.
On the clock, Ben Fold 5, whatever.
But there is a song on here called One Angry Dwarf and 200 Solemn Faces, so I'd kind of like to hear that one day.
Just to let you know, Repo, we did package up everything that was purchased yesterday, but we didn't ship it out. We're not shipping it out until Monday because tomorrow we got the concert, and then we're going to come back to the warehouse, do all of our shipping, and then basically we're going to be taking a break and then going to South Carolina.
But it will go out Monday.
It will go out Monday.
Ben Harper, welcome to the cruel world. This is a notched case, and the insert was notched too, so I'm not going to change the case out since the insert's notched.
But we did want you to know that, it was, because you'll probably get a notice saying that it's on its way. It's not on its way technically yet. But we did box everything up. And we got something special in there for you.
That's something else. When you buy something from Jack's Treasures, you will get something extra in your package. You may or may not like it, but you'll get something extra.
I will probably give you guys a little bit of a heads up. It may be a loose CD of alternative music.
It probably will be. Yeah. One of the most iconic covers of the late 90s, early 2000s. What was this, 99? Yeah, 99. Enema of the State, Blink-182.
On the clock.
Great CD.
Wants that one too.
That's one CD that, like, start to finish, you can listen to.
List. If you see something that you want, let me know, and I will price fall it for you on the next item.
He's on island time, so it's all good.
I hear you, brother.
I wish we were.
We will be in about 2 weeks.
Next up is Boys Like Girls, 2007. I never heard anything from Boys Like Girls as far as I know, but it's still in the alternative genre, just a little newer than what I'm
gonna put it up there for $1. It's $1 CD right there. Can't beat that with a stick unless you want to break the CD.
Welcome, nostalgic 80s baby. Nice to see you.
Oh yeah.
Next up, we're going to go
a 80s rock show pretty soon, too.
The first of 2 Counting Crows CDs we have. I will change the case on this one. It's got a little sticker residue on it and a crack, but the CD is great. This is the one with Round Here, Mr. Jones, Rain King. I love Rain King. That's actually probably my favorite.
10 seconds on the clock. Counting Crows, August, and everything after. We actually had tickets to see Counting Crows once.
We did. We did not get to go to that show, unfortunately. Next up, we have Counting Crows, Recovering the Satellites. This is the one with daylight fading. I think it has Long December. Is this Long December? No.
But that daylight saving
does not have. Oh, it does have Long December. I thought that was the same CD.
Another one that you guys won't be disappointed if you listen to Counting Crows. They are an amazing band.
They are very good.
They're actually better than I even thought. And Tracy has gotten me into 90s music really bad.
Next up's Cracker Kerosene. Kerosene Hat. Kerosene Hat. This has Low on it. Do I know anything else by Cracker? I feel like I know another song, but it's not on the CD.
Smile?
No, that's Uncle Cracker. This is just Cracker. They're different.
Man, that's crack. That's all whacked up, baby.
That one run? Yeah. Okay. Filter. We have Filter, Title of Record. Let's get the one that has Take a Picture on it. It's the only, single I recognize off this one.
Oh, there's the next one that's coming up is a band that we saw last year.
Yes, we did.
And they were phenomenal live, guys. If you get a chance to go see Gin Blossoms, go see them.
Gin.
I think right now they're touring with
somebody
and somebody else, and they're the headlining band.
This one I will change the case out on if it sells. It's Gin Blossom, New Miserable Experience. This is Hey Jealousy, Allison Road, Until I Fall Away, Hold Me Down. I mean, this is basically all. Found Out About You. This is basically all of their hits. But they were actually really good live. I was very impressed by how they managed to hold the audience's attention.
We saw them with Toad the Wet Sprocket and Bare Naked Ladies.
And they had the rough position of being the middle band. They weren't the first band, and they weren't the headliners. So, Indigo Girls, self-titled. This is 1989.
On the clock. you want to show the front, that'd be nice.
Ah, sorry. I thought I did already.
You did. And if there's anything anybody wants, if we passed it already, just let us know. We'll be happy to grab it and run it again.
And if y'all want to make a stack, you say you want both the Indigo Girls, let me know. I'll be happy to put them together, and I will price fall it. This is Indigo Girls Rites of Passage 1992. That is actually a very cool cover.
Yeah, it is.
I never got super into the Indigo Girls. I know a couple of their songs.
What's up, H. Mike? How are you, sir? We packaged up your items, but they're sitting in our warehouse.
They will go out on Monday morning. Jesus Jones, Doubt. Another cool cover.
Well, we put in a little extra in there. Hopefully that you'll like it. And again, if you buy something tonight from the alternative CD music sale, you're probably going to get another alternative CD music loose.
That tends to be what we do.
Yes.
But Jesus Jones, Doubt.
On the clock.
If anybody sees anything in the list that you'd like me to pop up on the clock, let me know. I'm more than happy to run them out of order.
We went out yard sale this morning, so we're a little tired.
Yeah, we did get up early. Casa Bien. I don't know Casa Bien at all. I think this is one where Discogs told us it was alternative. It's 2004. Looks kind of more like of a, I don't know, digital club music type thing, but that's kind of a guess on my part.
We got a couple of them.
Yes, we do. Once again, if you happen to want both of them, let me know. I'm more than happy to put them together in a package.
Make a huge stack. Huge stacks means huge savings.
Casabian Processed Beats. This looks like a long single. It's got 4 tracks.
On the clock. Oh my gosh. Next one's got a pre-bid, so we can't lower the price on that one.
One of my favorites, where I definitely mourned the passing of Chester Benningfield. This is Linkin Park's Meteora. There is some wear to the paper sleeve, but it has the inserts. The disc is fine. Absolutely fine.
And it's on the clock for $2. There's 3 bid right there for you guys. For Linkin Park Meteora. Can you stack REM?
Absolutely.
You can, yeah.
And unless there's pre-bids on them, give it a check. And if there's not, I will put the 2 REMs together. Or I'll have him put the 2 REMs together.
REMs, let's see.
While he's working on that, I'm going to run a couple of others.
You do not. Let me have
all right.
Please.
He's going to put together that listing, and I'm going to run the next couple for us. We got Live Throwing Copper, which if you've never listened to that CD, you can listen to that one start to finish, and it is a completely enjoyable time. And I actually do quite regularly still listen to that. But we will go ahead and get it on the clock. Live Throwing Copper, $1 with the price fall. And that one did. Congrats, Maniac Maddie.
All right.
You ready for him?
Yep.
All right. And not only are we going to stack the REMs, we are going to price fall them. We're going to start that at $2 for both of them. We have REM's Life's Rich Pageant and REM Automatic for the People.
There you go. 2 REMs.
And these are actually both in really good shape. The cases and everything. So
on the clock. 2 REM CDs for the awesome price of $2.
You just wrote it all in there, didn't you?
Yes, I did. I just want to make sure everybody knows that it is an
well,
awesome
congrats,
deal
Maniac Maddie.
Together. When you put things together, we like to just lower that price down.
Well, next up, we're going to go ahead and do a price fall with Michael Manring Drastic Measures. This is a 1991 CD. I don't know anything about Michael Manring. So once again, I'm guessing that's one that Mr. Jack found on Discogs as being alternative.
Blame Mr. Jack on these, huh?
Yes, I am. I am throwing you under that bus,
and
I'm
know any of the
backing
music,
up.
Oh, Mr. Jack's did that.
Well, I'm just saying you found it on Discogs.
Yeah,
not...
yeah. You're somebody's gonna get on here and say that guy's like Christian Soul, and you're gonna be like, "See, stupid Mr. Jax."
My Bloody Valentine isn't anything. This was, what year was this? It's not gonna tell me. Oh, 1988.
On the clock. My Bloody Valentine isn't anything. Yeah, that one looks like it's country.
That does not look like country.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, next up we have New Order, Get Ready. This one was 2001, so definitely a newer release from them.
We got two New Orders.
We do have an earlier New Order coming up next. It's actually a double CD.
Oh, Substance?
Yeah.
They also had one that was called 1987.
Well, this is Substance 1987.
Yeah, that's 1987. Yeah.
Double compact disc.
On the clock.
Beautiful, beautiful. It's actually in great shape, which is surprising. Those double cases tend to get beat up more than others.
Yeah, those things are always... We have a hard time replacing those because we don't have a lot of them.
New Radicals. Now, if you've never heard anything by them except You Get What You Give, that is actually a great CD too. It surprised me. It's one you can listen to start to finish, and it will surprise you if you've only heard their single.
Oh, you got some Pearl Jam, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I was hoping to dig up a couple more Pearl Jams because I know I have some somewhere, but I only found the one. So we will stick with one for this one.
With that name, baby. You have Ace Hole.
Pearl Jam, Binaural.
On the clock. Pearl Jam. And keep a lookout for some more Pearl Jam. I think
it does have the booklet.
10 more CDs.
Yeah, I do have a lot more Pearl Jam. I didn't find it today.
Yeah. Congratulations, Maniac Maddie.
If anybody does like alternative CDs, make sure you give us a follow. I will be scheduling another one of these shows probably in the next couple of weeks.
Oh, there's 9 people in here.
Yeah, there's people in here, but you seem to be the only one active.
You're up the deals, buddy, and we love it.
You never know what you're going to get on Whatnot.
This one has a pre-bid on it.
So okay.
Price follow it.
Primitive Radio Gods.
Yep.
This is Rocket, and it is the debut album featuring Standing Outside a Broken Phone Booth with Money in My Hand, and it has the giant hype sticker, which I think is awesome. Well, congrats, NY Rick.
Yes.
Repo Man's here for the chaos. Oh, you're here for the chaos. I know what you're here for. Santana Supernatural. This one pops in every single sale that I can possibly fit it in because for some reason I had 25 copies of it.
So in other words, don't go completely bonkers and bid this thing up to like $50.
Because I can find more.
Oh, yeah. We got about 20 copies of this one right here. And it's awesome. I am so glad. Maniac Maddie, you're not going to be getting Santana Supernatural as your bonus.
Yes, but we will definitely include a great bonus for you.
Yes. And I'm going to
debut studio album of Smashing Pumpkins. Gish.
That is amazing. We actually like Santana.
I love Santana. It's one of those things. I have 1 million copies of that. We have 1 million copies of Legend on VHS.
How did we get these?
Storage units.
Right. That's where we get all of these things. We buy storage units, and all this stuff came from storage units.
And certain things just keep popping up time and again.
Pumpkins' price fall down to $1.
That is a good pickup right there. I think this is a great album. I listened to it. I wore it out when I was a kid.
We got Sonic Youth coming up, and
or a teenager, I should say.
Pilots. Congratulations. Well, not yet. Hold on. You're going to get it. It's all you. There you go.
Congratulations, Maniac Maddie.
There you go. Maniac Maddie. You got it, buddy. We're going to be shipping that out to
you. All right. This is one where I will replace the case if it sells. The booklet is kind of warped in this one, too. So just keep that in mind. I'm glad it's $1.
It is. $1. Sonic Youth Dirty.
I like the cover. I like the little crocheted worm thing.
Crocheted worm bug?
Crocheted worm bug.
There you go.
Stone Temple Pilots, thank you. This is the one with Vaseline. It's got Big Empty. It's got Plush. It's got Creep. It's got Lady Picture Show. Okay, this is the greatest hits.
Thank you. That's the name of the album.
Thank you.
That's right. Brian Setzer Orchestra, the Dirty Boogie.
I love Brian Setzer Orchestra. I love Brian Setzer.
She does, guys.
I really do. I love the Stray Cats. I love Brian Setzer Orchestra. Congrats, Maniac Maddie. We are going to price fall it down to $1. Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, the Dirty Boogie, Jump, Jive, and Wail, Rock This Town.
It's on this one?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, we still have the Vines, Toad the Wet Sprocket, who's amazing. Train, which is always good.
Congrats,
Urge,
NY Rick.
And a couple of various artists coming up.
And who knows what's going to happen at the end.
I bet you that Repo does.
The Vines, Highly Evolved. This one's in like pristine shape. Well, I mean, there's some scratches on the back there, but the disc was beautiful. I looked at this one earlier.
$1 for the Vines, Highly Evolved.
Welcome, MC86 in Low and Grayson Slippy 2. All right, this is Toad the Wet Sprocket Coil. It's in a paper sleeve.
Guys, I'm going to tell you something. Toad the Wet Sprocket surprised the shit out of me when we saw them. Any Led Zeppelin? Not in a alternatives music show. We will Led Zeppelin in either 70s or 70s rock show or classic rock.
Mr. Jack will definitely be scheduling one of those pretty soon, though.
And I do have some Led Zeppelin. I know that. All right. Toad the Wet Sprocket is on. Oh, wait a minute. I got to price fall that one, don't I?
Yes, price fall it.
No, I don't.
Well, go ahead and price fall it anyway.
All right, I'm going to price fall down to $1.
You said price fall.
I grabbed everything I saw that I wanted. Thanks, guys. I'm off to host a few friends. Have a great show.
Have a great night.
You have a very, very good night.
Train Drops of Jupiter with 2 hype stickers.
Okay,
it's got
run the other one first.
Okay. The other train?
Yeah.
All right.
The reason why I'm saying run the other train first is because this one has a pre-bid on it.
Okay. Then we can price fall.
I can price fall the other train album.
Well, this one has a single hype sticker on it. The debut album featuring Free and Meet Virginia.
Which is, they're awesome songs. I want to see Train.
I wouldn't mind seeing Train.
Okay, now we can do the other Train album, and I can price fall it down to $1.
With the double hype sticker, which I just think is super cool.
Which is why I did that one.
Because, believe it or not, we like saving you money.
That's right.
Or trying to save you money.
Yeah, I mean, definitely.
If someone happened to want this, then we would be saving you money.
Okay, next is Urge
Overkill Saturation. That's a weird back case because you have to flip it to get it to work. Only thing I remember Urge Overkill doing was the song from the Pulp Fiction soundtrack. The cover of the Neil Diamond song. But I know they obviously had other things.
I have no idea. I don't know any of these people.
All right. Next up, we have Columbia Records Radio Hour Volume 2. Now, this has the best of Toad the Wet Sprocket, Dion Ferris, Dave Matthews Band, Jayhawk, Sean Colvin, Mary Chapin Carpenter, Victoria Williams, Lou Reed, Bruce Cockburn, Yusor Denor, Nancy Griffith, Little Feat, James Taylor, Boz Skaggs, Dag, Booker T, and the MGs. This obviously has music from all different genres, but you know what? It has Dave Matthews Band and Toad the Wet Sprocket, so I'm putting it here.
Man. We might be keeping that one if it doesn't sell.
We might be.
That one actually is pretty good. Best of Colombian radio, that show would be it.
Do you want to keep that one?
Yeah, let's keep this one.
Mr. Jack's going to keep that one.
Yeah, I'm going to keep that one.
Universal Records for your consideration. Once again, this one hits all genres. It has Nelly.
Billy's by Dave Matthews.
It has, not this one. This one here has Nelly. It has Big Timers. It has Elton John as Pat Green as Jack Johnson. It has Robert Plant, Tonic, Three Doors Down, Gavin Rossdale, Godsmack. I mean, that's actually got some good stuff on it, too.
That sounds awesome. All right, it's on the clock. That one doesn't sell. We might listen to that one, too.
Something good to put on when we're working.
Yeah.
It's a variety of music.
Yeah, these both have pretty good ones on there.
All right, I'm going to give that one to Mr. Jack too.
Yeah. Okay.
And then the last one we're going to be running of the ones we haven't run yet is White Man's Burden, the original motion picture soundtrack. Now, this one is, we usually run soundtracks and soundtrack sales, but this one had so many good alternative artists on it that I decided to put it here. We've got Blues Traveler, we've got Hootie and the Blowfish, we've got Dave Matthews Band,
Bloody Valentine, and Boys Like Girls.
I will pop them right back up. Cracker, Bush, Meat Puppets. So it's definitely worth a pickup if you're into soundtracks and alternative music. And I will pop those two out real quick. And then after that, stay tuned. Mr. Jack is putting together a listing for My Bloody Valentine and Boys Like Girls. And not only will we put them together, we are going to lower the price. We're going to run them both for $2 together. Trying to save you a little bit. And as soon as he gets that up, we will get it started.
On the clock, 2 CD Bloody Valentine and Boys Like Girls for $2 awesome dollars. That's right. 2 CDs, $2.
Congrats, Kelvin House.
Oh, no problem whatsoever. We love saving people money.
Now, Repo Man spoke of some chaos earlier because he knows what I do. He knows I don't like taking things back and putting things away. So, what you've got here, I've already made the listing.
Oh, you already did?
Yep. Everything that's remaining here, I've got it starting at $5, but you know what? We're going to price fall that. It's the huge lot of all remaining CDs, all alternative. I'm price falling that down to $3.
All right, I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Yep. Run it for like 30 seconds so that I can show what's in it. But we've got Counting Crows, Urge Overkill, just one Train, Toad the Wet Sprocket, a couple of new orders, Jesus Jones, Indigo Girls, Beck.
Huge remaining,
Ben
lot
Folds.
of remaining CDs right there, all the whole damn stack.
It's
$3.
basically everything that didn't sell except for the couple that Mr. Jack decided to keep.
Yes.
If anybody's interested, great. If not, no big deal either.
$3 for that entire stack. I'm going to be surprised. $3 for there we go. I knew somebody would want that. Whole stack right there. You can't go wrong with that. That's like almost,
I don't know.
10 cents a piece just about. Congratulations. Everything has sold except for 2 alternatives that I kept.
He kept. But we thank you guys for coming out. Everybody who purchased something today will go out Monday morning, and you will get a little something extra in your package because that's what we do.
That's right.
We appreciate you coming out. If you like alternative music, make sure you give us a follow. I will be scheduling another one of these shows with completely different music in probably about 2 to 3 weeks.
Yep.
Y'all have a great night. Have a great weekend. And we will see you Thursday.
Next
yeah.
Thursday. Yeah, all the way to next Thursday because we got a couple concerts to go to.
Yep. Have a good night.
Peace out.